That counts.
You're now back in the booth with Big Man and Jay Lee on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
Yes, sir.
Got the dush. Got the dush.
Got you. Boy, if he pull this pants up in the eye, he's going to be able to get his phone out like a shirt pocket. Hello.
We back in the booth. We want to talk
Some
about
weird-ass people walking around downtown, man. Y'all better not ever say nothing about the south side or nothing. All you downtown people, you damn weirdo. Oh, look at the Mexican mobile just went past.
Wow.
Low rider.
The views and opinions expressed by Leon
That's
Rogers
real
do
talk.
not
The
affect-
Hispanic community is known for low riders, and there's some Hispanic brothers driving it.
Oh.
Shout out to La Raza, baby. It's all good. I live next to Blue Island.
See now,
What, that was
Hi, James Harrison. Hey, baby.
hey, when we
my third baby mama is Mexican, man.
oh my God,
We've been through all
I got friends that are black.
right?
That was one of them statements.
Oh my God,
Just like you know as an offensive lineman.
right.
That's
Thank you,
right.
thank you.
Y'all got to get
I ain't in the boat by myself.
The
Hey,
ignorant level has
It
risen.
has. Get your fat ass in order, man.
Exactly. Thank you, man.
Gargle, baby. Yeah.
All right, so we back and we talking about Derek Jeter hit his 3,000 hit.
Drink that water.
Got hit his 3,000 hit. It was a home run in Yankee Stadium last week. Leon, you all right?
Yeah, dude, this chick is gargling with this water. It's insane.
Yeah, they just let out of the low ride at the corner.
Right.
They set her out.
Tell by the shoes. The truth.
So
Zappos?
the question that everyone's been asking,
Praise God.
He is great.
if you should give back the 3,000 ball, or do you give it, or do you keep it and make some money off it? Leon, go.
Nah, I say, man, look, Derek, if it was anybody else, like Barry Bonds has been a jerk to people, I probably would have extorted Barry Bonds. But to see Derek Jeter hit it in Yankee Stadium, 3,000, a home run, and the first Yankee to do it, man. And plus, I don't want to get killed by all these crazy Bronx fans.
You got $100,000 in debt, in school debt, student loan debt.
I still, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Just
What
as admiration and respect for Derek Jeter, I would love nothing but to hand him that ball and say congratulations.
Jay,
Pause.
how Jay, what
I'm catching the ball. And I'm going to grab my fat ass lead block a big man.
And y'all hitting the dough.
And we hitting the dough.
go
And it's gonna be like LeBron in the decision. I'm setting up shop at an undisclosed location.
Gonna have a TV.
And we gonna have it to the highest bidder.
Yo,
But I ain't giving nothing to the kids.
my father kept it real. He said, damn that, I'm keeping the ball. And he said, if Derek Jeter act like he don't want to pay me, I'm going to go to Boston and see if somebody want to buy it. He said, I know a Red Sox fan to buy it. And about 1.2 and blow it up. And Derek fucking Jeter. Boom. There you go. There's your ball. There's your ball, Derek. Go Red Sox.
This is what I would have did. Honestly. I went to Derek.
Yeah, we're from the town.
I said, Derek,
mask and everything.
I said, Derek, I give you the ball back. I want a full weekend of me and you hitting the town. I want bottle service at every club. I want to skip the line.
That's gangster.
I want to be in VIP. I want to be around the baddest hoes.
Yeah, and hey, D done had him, G.
I want a full weekend of that.
Well, you know, he out the game now. He got Minka now.
Don't matter.
He ain't out the game till you marry, G.
You see how light skinned he is? He ain't never getting out the game, man.
And that's the thing about Derek Jeter. He can go either way with it.
Yeah.
Like kind of like James, you know what I'm saying? We could take James out to the lick on 147. He could pull Rakisha, but then we could take him all the way out to Zion Benton, and he could pull Serbian model Mikaya. It's that crossover appeal. He's like Usher.
So
You know what I'm
so you understand?
I don't know how to describe it. It's like Usher. Jigga Man.
So you
Shout out to Jigga Man.
So you can see why Jane would want to do that.
Yeah, I would.
Just me though, man. I'm really big on emotional milestones and stuff that you can't get back. It's kind of like when you go to the graduation and your little cousin gets called, and they tell you, black folks, don't holler, don't do nothing. But that's your little cousin who been in and out of the Audi home and you glad he about to get his diploma. So you gonna yell, and right there, that's his moment.
Right.
It's just like Kanye West taking Taylor Swift's moment away. She could never get that back.
Right.
And the memory of it is always going to be that he interrupted it. So I don't want to be known as the guy who extorted Derek Jeter for that historic ball.
But the thing is, like, Derek Jeter's moment is always going to be there.
Not that one, though, James.
That was
not
all.
that one.
He's the only person to hit his 3,000 hit
With
the
a
Yankees.
home run.
He doesn't need the
And you're
ball
gonna-
for that.
Yeah.
He's got it in HD. He can run a loop
he
on
want
it.
to tell us he want to give his grandson, if he ever decides to have him, hey, you see this ball, boy? It's 3,000 home. I want you to keep that.
And his grandson gonna say, "Damn, the ball. Who draws is that hanging up on the wall?"
That's your grandmama Mink.
Let's talk about all.
See how small they still is? After all these
Yeah,
years.
granddad, I know you played baseball. Let's talk about some of these women you knocked down.
This is a conversation piece. This started off. You know who my granddaddy is?
Boom.
But show her one ball,
See,
then show her
here's
two.
the thing: being a guy who knows student loan debt, it's gonna be hard. Like you can hate me all you want.
Hey, listen, that ball would have took care of a lot more than student loan
Just
debt.
I believe in karma. You know what I'm saying? And you do that dirty on
I
some
be-
old, and then the next thing you know, 3 years later, something happened. He'd be like, I should listen.
I'm telling you this. How about this? What happens if you give Derek Jeter the ball and you don't get nothing back?
Then that's on Derek Jeter.
That's on Derek Jeter.
Look, no. What I'm saying is, if from the kindness of your heart, you say, Mr. Jeter, I know this is a special moment for you. I know you hit this ball. I believe the type of person Derek Jeter is, he'd be like, dude, let me get you something. It may not be worth this ball, but I can get the Yankees, everybody. What if you said, I'll get you all of the top star players and some of the old school Yankee players to sign jerseys for you?
Right.
Then you can go back and flip them on eBay, or that's why it's called memorabilia, for the memories. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you can't really put a price on that ball, because where do you stop?
So,
The only-
And then what if Derek Jeter said?
The only Yankee with 3,000
But what if
hits.
Derek, like you said, that ball that don't mean nothing to him? So what if you keep it and Derek Jeter said, keep that goddamn ball?
then you go to the auction house and you let people
And
bid on it.
what if the people say, did Derek sign it? I only want it if Derek signed it.
All right, Leon, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, man.
If Derek Jeter don't sign that ball, it's worth nothing.
What's the most prestigious time slot in radio?
I would say the morning show.
The morning show.
Right.
And so when you got your morning show gig,
I did not get paid with Crazy Howard McGee.
I'm just saying that was a moment for you.
It was.
That was a moment for you.
It was. And as a man, no moments can be. That moment can be taken away.
wait,
But
yeah,
right then and there.
But that's a moment. But I'm saying that's a moment.
But
Would you take more money to do an overnight shift, even though a morning show is your moment?
No. You're crossing. That's two different things. What I'm saying is, because when I sign that, let's just say I'm doing mornings and they offer me $500,000. When I sign that contract, that's the first time ever I'm signing a $500,000 contract. That's that moment.
That's
the
moment?
first moment. That don't mean
Did you
that
say-
if somebody
did you say
listen,
your morning show
that if
contract?
they come and say, yes, I do. I
did?
actually have it in a scrapbook.
Now, what if I'd have snatched it up off the
See,
table?
I'll be mad as
Like you signed it.
I'll be mad. But then if somebody came and said, we want you to do.
But does that mess up
we
your
want
moment?
you to do overnight. Yeah, no, it messes up the memory of my moment. But that right there, see that ball go in there, that's the moment. That ball, he might have wanted to look back and reflect on that.
But traditionally in baseball, when the ball goes into the stands, you keep it, right? So that's
Until Mark McGwire or Barry Bonds hits it, then
Hey, man,
you
this-
sell
You
it.
think Derek Jeter's going around the base?
I need that. This is
No, he was happy, but when all that comes down, that you for man, I kind of like to have that
my
ball.
ball back. Yeah.
And dude was like, "Yeah, I got your ball right here, Derek."
I wouldn't even
And
been, I
bullshit.
wouldn't even been in the stands. Derek, by the time Derek got to second base,
You'd have been running over.
I'm in the vehicle.
Like dude ran with Hank Aaron when he hit his home run. Like,
by the time Derek got to second base, I would have been in the car.
but back to the contract thing. But if somebody offers me $1 million to do overnights, then I'm having another moment.
Hey, when we come back, we talking about Hollywood, the state of Hollywood. Bill Simmons did a real cool,
Real sexy piece.
a real nice article about
Praise God.
Will Smith and Will Smith and where Hollywood is right now. Leon, I know you had
He
good.
said no. He said they use the word movie star too freely.
Too freely?
And a lot of people get labeled as movie stars, and they're not.
we'll be discussing that when we come back. It's a booth with Big Man and Jay Late.
ChicagolandSportsRadio.com brought to you by Certs.